welcome to our quick set brought to you by Smart. Good afternoon once again, volleyball fans. It's been a full day of exciting games here at the Shakey's Girls Volleyball Invitational League, but we are still here at the Arellano University Gym in Manila for our last match of the day for Far Eastern University and Naga College. Rosary College earlier, and NU Nazareth School battle it out with NU winning that one in straight sets. Earlier we saw Perpetual losing in 3 sets to UST, De La Salle Zobel losing that one also in straight sets to Emilio Aguinaldo College, and LPU this time getting a win versus De La Salle Lepa. And you can catch us live. The 2024 Shakey's Girls Volleyball Invitational League is live on the Smart LiveStream App, free and open to all networks. Also live on Smart Sports and Puso, Pilipinas. You can also watch on Shakey Super League Facebook and on TV at. And that has been our quick set brought to you by Smart. FEU is making their debut in the Girls Volleyball Invitational League tournament as they take on Naga College Foundation, who are searching for their first win after losing their opening match. Who will emerge victorious in today's game? It's the Lady Tamaraws going up against Naga College Foundation. Kayla Reyes and Caitlin Bernal still for your panel today. Caitlin, what are your thoughts for this match?
Well, like our previous game, we have FEU here who are making their debut game in this tournament. I'm sure that they'll want to make a statement, again, especially since they were the semi-finalists for the most recent UAAP Girls Volleyball tournament.
Let's take a look at our current and updated group standings for Pool A Potato Corner. De La Salle Lepa there with 2 wins to none and a triple tie for Shanghai Shek, Bethel Academy, and LPU Cavite. For Pool B R&B Milk Tea, we have Arellano University at the top of that pool.
For Peri Peri Pool C, we have Bacolod Taitong leading the pool with 2 wins. And for Pool D, we have Adamson University leading the pool with 2 wins as well.
And as well as NU Nazareth Lady Bullpups, who just won their match earlier. As we now see the girls in yellow and green here, the FEU lineup, we still have familiar faces, Lovely Lopez as their outside hitter, as well as Clarice Loresco as another of their outside hitters. So a very tall lineup here still for the FEU Baby Lady Tamaraws. So it's gonna be an exciting match, of course, against Naga College Foundation, the home of Arapanike, as well as K Bombita. Let's now take a look at Naga College Foundation's last game here. That was 2 days ago against De La Salle Santiago Zobel, losing that in 3 sets, 25-23, 20-25, and 27-29.
NCF definitely held their ground, and actually they earned more attacks as compared to De La Salle Zobel, but we see here that Zobel really upped their A game for their net defense, earning 7 blocks compared to NCF's 0 blocks.
So let's see if Naga College Foundation can finally get in the win column here. But the player that shined the brightest for these girls is number 5, Sheena Sari versus De La Salle Zobel with 15 points rather, 13 of those coming from attacks and 2 from the service line.
Let's see if she'll be able to put on the same performance here against the FEU Lady Tamaraws.
And hopefully some assistance in terms of that attacks and getting points for her squad in this game. We'll be back to start this ball game.
Enjoy only 5G data, only calls and texts, and only Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plans starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online, only with Smart Postpaid.
Continues inside here the Arellano University Gym for the Shakey's Girls Volleyball Invitational League 2024. It's match number 15, our last matchup for today. And our protagonists are the Far Eastern University Diliman and the Naga College Foundation. Let's meet your players. First, from the Naga College Foundation. Starting with team captain at number 13, Hisky Flores. First libero at number 11, Trisha Mosigo. Player number 2, Pearl Brago. Number 3, Angela Zamudio. Number 4, Sophie Nuay. Player number 5, Sheena Sari. Player number 7, Angel Pipino. Player number 10, Keisha Abitria. Player number 12, Pauline Santos. Player number 15, Angel Adlao. Player number 16, Blessy Abitria. Player number 17, Rami Shane Antang. Player number 18, Crisanta Servida. And your second libero at number 9 is Beatriz Suerte. And now for the Far Eastern University Diliman. Starting with team captain at player number 2, Rain Alonso. First libero at number 14, Karil Suplico. Player number 3, Lovely Lopez. Player number 5, Patricia Arciaga. Player number 6, Kyle Pendon. Player number 8, Princess Tumayao. Player number 9, Sheila Pascual. Player number 10, Clarice Loresco. Player number 1, Alea Devozora. Player number 15, Frenchie Premailon. Player number 16, Kira Caballero. Player number 18, Beatrix Maluto. Player number 13, Christine Ramos. And your second libero at number 27 is Rian Gimay. Presenting our officials for this match. First referee, Mr. George Suliman. Second referee, Mr. Hildigia Jr.
There we have it, both lineups for FEU Baby Lady Tamaraos and Naga College Foundation, both hoping to get their first win of the season. FEU, this is going to be their first game in the GVIL tournament for this year, and for Naga College Foundation trying to bounce back from that loss, that 3-set loss versus De La Salle Santiago Zobel. So in just a few moments, we'll be hearing the starting 6 lineups. So FEU Baby Lady Tamaraos on your screens, headed by Coach RJ Del Rosario and Joan Bunag. A lot of familiar faces, as I mentioned earlier. We still have Lovely Lopez. We also have Clarice Loresco.
Right now, Kayla, first thing I noticed about FEU, they're a very tall team and they do have that height advantage. So it's exciting to see how NCF will fare against them.
As I now turn you over to our floor announcer for the starting lineups.
Eastern University, Diliman. Let's call on to court team captain and outside hitter number 2, Rain Alonso. Outside hitter number 3, Lovely Lopez. Middle blocker number 5, Patricia Arciaga. Middle blocker number 10, Clarice Loresco. Opposite hitter number 1, Alea Divusora. Setter number 13, Christine Ramos. And your starting libero at number 14, Karil Suplico. Head coach for the Far Eastern University Diliman is Miss Joan Buna. And now, for their challengers across the net, the Naga College Foundation. Starting with team captain and setter number 13, Hizky Flores. Opposite hitter number 2, Pearl Brago. Outside hitter number 5, Sheena Sari. Middle blocker number 15, Angel Atlao. Another middle blocker at number 16, Blessy Abitria. And your open spiker at number 17, Rami Shane Antang. Your starting libero at number 11 is Miss Trisha Musico. Head coach for the Naga College Foundation is Mr. Carly Tubas.
So there we have it, our starting unit for the Tamaraos. We have Loresco, Alonso, Ramos, Devasora, Lopez, Arciaga, and Soplico as their first libero. On the other side of the court, for Naga College Foundation, we have Sheena Sari, Abitria, Hizky Flores, Brago, Atlao, Suerte, and Trisha Mosico for their starting defender. So it's FEU Baby Lady Tamaraos up against the Naga College Foundation. And Naga to serve to get things started for us here. Lovely Lopez there with the reception. And FEU here getting one on the board using those hands of the blockers.
The team captain opening the scoring here for FEU Diliman. Naga had their block established, but sails out.
This set is brought to you by Shakey Super Delivery. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and Mojo's now. So attack there this time coming from Naga College Foundation.
That wasn't the best of hits from Naga College Foundation, but it's enough to throw the defenders of FEU off guard.
So all tied up now in the first set. So another point here for NCF because of that error.
FEU tried to go for the pipe attack, but unfortunately sails out.
So middle blocker there, Loresco with an attack, but defended by NCF. Lopez from the back, that one goes over the net. So free ball here for FEU. Loresco with an emphatic attack down the middle.
Very impressive connection there between setter and Loresco. As we take a look at this replay, perfect setup there.
Sayu with the reception. Attack from the middle, asks for a check. But that attack by Abitria sails out.
NCF tried to respond with a quick attack, quick power tip rather, of their own, but sails out of bounds.
Good reception there by Naga. Cross-court attack, hits the net but falls right inside the empty zone of FEU there.
Really great angle there to spot the unmanned portion of FEU's court.
And you can see Sheena Sari really avoiding lovely Lopez at the net there as she went for that block. Jump serve is good here. And Loresco in the middle. No one there to follow up to get that ball as it checked the hands of the blockers.
Great off the block hit there by Brago. Maganda na sana yun, one touch ng FEU, pero it wasn't responded with coverage.
Service error from that jump serve there by Sheena Sari. So all tied up now at 4. Naga College Foundation with their head coach, Coach Parley Tupaz. Of course, we know Ara Panique and Kay Bombita coming from the squad. So sort of a rebuilding team, but they still have some key holdovers, such as Sheena Sari here, as well as Abitria, safeguarding that middle. And their setter also, Hizli Flores, one of their veterans for this Naga squad. Although a service error committed again for Naga. Better reception here for Naga, blocked at the net, coverage was there. Ramos sets up lovely Lopez. Free ball here for FEU. Running attack. Someone touched the net. That was care of Arshaga. So free point here for Naga.
Good intentions there by FEU to execute a running attack. I think that's the first we've seen for our afternoon games, but unfortunately is followed up by a net error.
That set was quite close to the net, so Arshaga having a hard time in landing that one. But a free point here for FEU, an overpass resulting to a point.
Lucky point there for FEU, but the score is still at a deadlock at 6-all.
Lopez now at the service line. Good serve. And then ace here for Lovely Lopez.
Great speed on that serve. Wasn't contained by NCF defenders. Great angle as well.
This serve of the game is brought to you by Shakey Super Delivery. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and Mojo's now. So faulty reception here for Naga. Great adjustment there by Sheena Sari. Attack. And a point here for team captain Alonzo for FEU Diliman.
That was a perfect transition on the side of FEU. Good first ball, good set, and the captain capping it off.
First technical timeout, 8-6 in favor of FEU.
Enjoy only 5G data, only calls and texts, and only Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plans starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online, only with Smart Postpaid. Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all!
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more with Smart Power All-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
This fun family pizza of the game is brought to you by Shakey Super Delivery. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and Mojo's now. So some of our volleyball fans enjoying the action here at the Arellano University gym between Naga and FEU. So free ball for Naga here. Free ball also for FEU. Attack from the middle by Arshaga. Sari from the back. There was a joust at the net, but that one, a point for FEU.
Great net defense there by Lovely Lopez, just winning the joust at the net. But so far, both teams have been displaying great defense as well as offense, especially on floor coverage.
FEU leading by 3. Score is 9-6. Point for FEU once again, as there was a double contact called. Now a timeout called by Coach Parley. Let's listen in.
Error natin lang eh. Wala tayong magagawa niyan. Tinatapon lang natin ang bola na binibigyan nyo lang sa wala. Error, error, error. Ha? Ang score natin, puro naman error na nila eh. Ha?
That huddle was powered by Smart. Live more today.
FEU now leads by 4 off the errors of NCF, which is why Coach Parley was reminding his team that they better minimize this, or FEU might just take the momentum from here.
Opposite attack there by Naga. And a point for them. That one is care of Pearl Brago.
Great response there.
That smart power play of the set was presented by Smart. Live more today.
Great response there by Coach Parley's team, getting that much needed side out to minimize FEU's lead.
And a sneaky 1-2 play there by Christine Ramos. First we've seen on the side of FEU. A well-deceived shot placement there by the setter. FEU still with the lead here in the first set. Sari. Coverage of Naga was there. And a great hit coming from Hizky Flores.
Slowly but surely, the Lady Tigers are redeeming some points for their team. First, displaying good coverage while at the same time powerful spikes.
Free ball here for Naga. Let's see what they make out of it. Sari will attack. Blocked at the net. Coverage was there. Chance para sa FEU. Running attack, Loresco. And Loresco gets her first point there off that running attack.
Great setup there by Ramos to Loresco for that running attack kill. It's clear that FEU setter Christine Ramos has great chemistry with all of her spikers, but unfortunately on that point, Ramos commits a service error.
Attack there by team captain Rain Alonzo at the opposite side.
Team captain Alonzo, fearless at the net. She saw that there was an established block, but she still went for it, getting that off the block hit.
Definitely unfazed by that attack, by that block rather. But Sari responds with a down the line kill of her own.
Quick response here by NCF, keeping FEU's lead to 3. Great hit there by the opposite wing.
Jump serve by Sari. Loresco with another emphatic kill there, towering over those blockers.
Loresco just hammering it down. Ramos, like what I said earlier, definitely has that precious chemistry with her middle blockers, especially Loresco.
And Ramos really utilizing Loresco as she was in the front earlier. Now at the back row, replaced by Soplico, their libero. And of course, Kaden, if you have a taller player in the front, you really, as a setter, would like to utilize her. Evidently, the tallest player on the court there. As Naga throws away another serve from Pearl Brago. Leia Devasora on that service deck earlier. Lopez goes for that drop. Free ball here for FEU. Lopez. Good defense there by Sari. 1-2 play again by Ramos is good the second time around.
Ramos is fearless to go for that 1-2 play. I definitely appreciate the speed of play between these two teams. They're able to keep up with each other, but for now, FEU still leads by 4.
So 16-11, FEU with the lead here.
Enjoy only 5G data, only calls and texts, and only Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plans starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online, only with Smart Postpaid. Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
Our TNT budget tropa of the game magload na sa inyong suking tindahan. So there we have it, the baby lady Tamaraws coming from FEU Diliman, cheering on their teammates as they try and get their first win of the tournament here in their debut match. And a double block there, care of Lopez and Arciaga.
An attempted bicycle attack from NCF is blocked by FEU. Great timing on that block there.
So Abitria subbed out. Coach Party Tupas making use of his bench. Pipe attack here. Sails out. Sorry, that one falls right on that end line. So an attack there coming from Alonzo. Clearly on this replay, we can see right on that end line. Timeout called by Naga College Foundation. Let's listen in.
Nang gagaling sa back row, hindi nyo nakakikita? Ha? Basahin nyo. Hindi naman yun pupunta sa inyo yung bola eh. Takbangan nyo. Ha? Eh wala, hindi kayo nag-ano eh. Hindi kayo nagtatrabaho eh. Wala naman eh. Abin mo may, umatak.
That huddle was powered by Smart. Live more today.
Coach Parley asking for more hustle on the side of his defenders. Sinasabi niya na huwag mapako and to still read the ball so that they're able to reach any drop balls or spikes FU throws at them.
Attack here by 17. That's Antang. That one sails out. Too much angle. Tried to go for zone 1 on the side of FEU. Attack from the middle. Libero was there, but Ramos, that ball slipping through her hand, so a double contact violation is called.
Naga better use this opportunity to score a run of points. They definitely need it as FEU is now approaching the 20s, cementing the momentum with them.
Good serve there. Better reception from FEU. But point will remain with Naga College Foundation.
Ramos tried to set that up to her open hitter and went for the power tip, but unfortunately, too much.
So Plico brings it to Lopez in the open side, and Lopez scores a point here off Sheena Sari.
Wasn't the best of hits for Lopez, but it works for her and her team.
Sheena Sari out of the ball game for Servidad. Chris Santa of Naga College Foundation. Good coverage there by NCF. Ramos chooses Arciaga, and there was a touch at the net. So point for FEU.
It would be good for NCF to minimize their errors at this point, given that FEU is now at 21.
Short serve there. And a good point here coming from Naga College Foundation in the opposite side.
Devasora was at the right place, but unfortunately the ball contact on that defense attempt was quite off.
Rami Shane Antang on deck to serve here for Naga. So Plico with the perfect pass. Good set there for FEU. Although an attack error committed by Antang in that pipe.
Antang trying to go for that back row kill. But great adjustment from FEU spikers. That set to Alonzo was quite tight, but she was able to spike it.
Attack here by Naga. Back row attack by Lopez. Tough angle. But that lands right on the line here for lovely Lopez.
Lopez showing her opponents that she has a pipe attack of her own, catching the line.
Servidad to attack. And Crisanta Servidad making impact as soon as she was subbed in by Coach Parley Tupaz. Team captain Hizky Flores at the service deck here. Good serve. And a powerful attack once again coming from Rain Alonzo.
FEU executing a combination play. I think this is the first that we're seeing from them. Definitely deceiving blockers of NCF.
That puts FEU at set point here. Let's see if Naga can respond. Good call by Lapi Lopez, and that will do for the first set as FEU draws first blood here. After that error, overcooking that free ball. So now change court, as this is still a best of 3 match. So first to win 2 sets. Score is 25-15 in favor of FEU Diliman.
There's nothing like winning the game.
Congrats sa promotion.
There's nothing like leveling up. There's nothing like the first face-to-face. There's nothing like meeting the fam. For great times, great memories.
There's nothing like Shakey's.
Enjoy only 5G data, only calls and texts, and only Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plans starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online, only with Smart Postpaid. Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
And there we have it. Set number 1, 25-15. The FEU Baby Lady Tamaraos with the lead here. So for that first set, FEU out attacking NCF. That's really care of Lopez, Alonzo, and Loresco, all contributing to get those points for their squad. And we also have to give credit to Ramos, their playmaker or setter, as napapagana niya ang kanyang mga spikers.
Both teams definitely opened this matchup with great energy. They were able to match each other's attacking abilities as well as their defense. But after Lopez's tricky serve on deck, that's when FEU started to gain momentum and continued on from there.
So as we see here, our set 1 statistics.
We have 14 attacks on the side of FEU Diliman as compared to NCF's 9. And opponent errors, Naga College Foundation will definitely want to minimize their errors as they earned 10 in the previous set.
Definitely, that's a lot of errors in just 1 set. So Naga College, a slow start for them. We saw Sari contributing there, but not her usual game, which is why she was also subbed out by Coach Parley earlier. But she is back on the floor. Hopefully a better set for the girls from Naga. FEU really with steady contributions from all their attackers. There's not one sole spiker that has all the points. It's really distributed from Lopez, Alonso, and Loresco as mentioned earlier. So set 2 now underway. The set is brought to you by Shakey Super Delivery. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and Mojo's now. Sari, dug up there by Suplico, the libero. And Alonso just breaking down the walls built here by Naga.
Alonso really displaying leadership as she is the team captain, unfazed again by the blocks of NCF, powering through that wall to earn the first point in the second set.
Faulty reception there for Naga. So point here once again, care of Ramos.
Ramos showing her skill on the service line.
We'd like to greet a belated happy birthday to Sir Ariel Paredes, the ACES Finance Director. Happy birthday, Sir Ariel. We hope you are enjoying the volleyball action we have for our last match of the day. Naga College Foundation up against FEU Baby Lady Tamaraos. FEU already winning that first set. Another point here for FEU. Sari, good shot there.
Good
Adjusting
adjustment.
to that set.
Set was quite off for her, but still ginawa niya ng paraan para makapuntos pa rin para sa NCF.
So Pauline Santos, a new sub here for Coach Parley at the service deck. Good receive by Soplico. Drop ball by Primailon.
Good choice there to go for the softer touch as Naga was not able to follow that up with second ball miscommunication on the side of NCF.
Flores will have to adjust. That attack sails out here for Gimay. Sorry, that was Sophie Nuai of Naga College Foundation. Almost an ace for FEU. Lopez goes for that drop. Blocked there by Loresco. Naga denied there at the net by Lopez and Loresco once again.
FEU's net defense really stood out, and that play there started by Lopez at first and then followed up by Loresco.
So Naga really having to limit their errors here as they are giving up a lot in this match. But Naga responding this time around. That's care of Sophie Nuai once again.
Nuai was clever to target the outside portion of the blockers, seeing that it's not as established.
Good follow-up there by Naga's defense. Although another attack error committed. Single block there, but covered her own missed block. Another error. Errors just piling up on the side of Naga College Foundation.
That's Antang having a hard time finding her footing with 2 attack errors in a row.
Score is 8-3. FEU still with the lead here.
Enjoy only 5G data, only calls and texts, and only Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plans starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online, only with Smart Postpaid. Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more with Smart Power All-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
This Shakey Super Fan of the Day is brought to you by Shakey Super Delivery. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and mojos now. So volleyball fans in attendance here in the Arellano University Gymnasium. Enjoying a pizza as they watch our last match of the day. So lead is down to 4 here for FEU because of that service error.
Another chance for Naga to take advantage of FEU's errors. But that was responded with another service error from NCF, which we've been saying will be costly, especially since our games in this tournament is only best of 3, except for the quarterfinals and the finals.
Flores gives it to the open. Pipe attack for FEU, gets a check off the hands of Pepino.
Good effort by Pepino to still try and block that, but unfortunately for NCF, too powerful on the side of FEU.
So Coach Pardy switching up his players. We have Angel Pepino in the floor as well as Keisha Abitria. Five-point lead again here for FEU. Set to Alonzo, and Alonzo making it look so easy, racking up some points in the wing.
Alonzo has been so efficient for her team, as expected of the team captain. The very fast and powerful spikes from the left wing.
Shinasari from the back. Lovely Lopez changing the speed of that attack coming from the pipe.
It's nice to see FEU Diliman utilizing their back row attackers, especially since Lovely Lopez is at the back.
Timeout once again called by Coach Parley Tupaz. Let's listen in.
Eh, parang tinatanggap nyo na kasi natalo tayo eh. Ano tayo magagawa? Ha? Itaas nyo lang yung score nyo muna. Dahan-dahan. Ha? O iba sa inyo, mag-ambag naman ng score. Hindi yung ambag ng, hindi ambag ng error.
Uy, tabang. Gawa,
Ha?
Tara, tara.
Ayusin mo pa kamay mo. Mabablock mo.
That huddle was powered by Smart. Live more today.
Coach Parley once again reminding his girls to minimize their errors and to not be so demoralized so early in the set.
Flores gives it to the opposite, Abitria. So more subs here for NCF. Zamudio, a new setter in the ball game, checking in for the first time, replacing team captain Hizky Flores. Loresco's service goes to the net. So point here para sa Naga College Foundation.
Tried going for that sharp angle, but unfortunately meets only the net. Naga's serve.
As we see here in our replay, Ramos taking care of business there. Serve too long here for Christine Ramos. Good attack there once again from Rain Alonzo.
Alonzo has definitely been using Naga's blocks to her advantage. She just knows where to target those blocks for that off-the-block point.
That receive too close to the net there. So their setter having a hard time setting that one up. Second technical timeout, score is 16-7, still in favor of FEU.
Enjoy Only 5G data, Only calls and texts, and Only Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plans starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online, only with Smart Postpaid. Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus Only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more with Smart Power All-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
9-point lead here for the FEU Baby Lady Tamaraws. They're also one set up, dominating that first set versus Naga College Foundation. Although a service error committed here.
Once again, service errors on the side of Naga. And with that, FEU now has more than twice as many points as NCF, which will make it a bit harder for them to catch up.
So Servidad back in the ball game for Nuwai. Ramos to the middle and of course chooses Loresco in that middle.
That's where we see the height advantage of FEU going in. She just towers over the block.
And of course, lovely Lopez putting that one away. You could really rely on her in terms of those regalos. That power play, that smart power play of the set was presented by Smart. Live more today. So an overpass on the side of NCF. And that net defense there by Lopez to put that one away. Servidad from the opposite gets that point off a check.
Better play there from Naga, unfazed by Lopez's block. Great jump serve. But unfortunately, I think that's going to be a net touch violation on the side of Naga, as FEU has more substitutes coming in.
So So new sub for FEU. And another point here for Naga College Foundation to stop the bleeding.
That was a very clean kill on the side of NCF. Let's see if this will be able to spark something for her team.
And those are the attacks that we are looking for here on the side of Naga. But FEU quick to respond to that one.
Great speed on that spike there. And perfect setup as well. Too much for Naga defenders to contain.
Attack there at the net. And Loresco with another powerful attack. So clean above those blockers.
We don't see this attack often, but it's just as impressive every time they're able to execute that quick attack for Loresco.
So timeout once again for Coach Parley. Let's listen in.
Kapad lang kayo. Tingnan mo kasi siya, o pwede mo namang sahurin eh. Ang palo niya, ganun lang, hindi naman baon man lang. Kaso yung mga block niya yun, wala. Hindi kayo marunong bumlock eh. Kaya, sige lang, itaas nyo lang yung score nyo. Gawin nyo naman.
Tara, tara, tara!
Gawin nyo naman.
That huddle was powered by Smart. Live more today.
Coach Parley telling his players that despite the very tall opponents, they should still attempt to block this.
Service error there for Lovely Lopez. Serve too strong here for Angel Pepino. Substitution once again for FEU. Pascual in the ball game. That's Sheila Marie Pascual wearing jersey number 9. And we also have Clarice Loresco at the service deck.
It's good to see Coach RJ subbing in his second six. Shows how much trust he has in all his players and how deep FEU's bench is.
They choose number 17 of Naga, but she is denied at the net by FEU's blockers.
Great timing on that block and great teamwork as well to be able to fortify that double block.
And that puts FEU at match point here. So that point will be replayed here as there was a loose ball at the sidelines. So Loresco with the serve, FEU still at match point. But Naga still alive here, care of that quick attack in the middle.
Good choice by NCF to go for that quick attack for an easy point, keeping the Lady Tamaraws at bay despite them being at match point. Safe serve.
And a put away once again from Santos.
Santos really contributing here for NCF. Unfazed that one more point and FE will win the match. That's the kind of energy, that's the kind of attitude we like to see from our teams here.
So 2 straight points para sa Naga College Foundation, but Pascual ends this match. And FEU winning this one in straight sets. Naga still winless here, but a great effort coming from their end, especially their subs. As we see our last point.
That was a perfect transition by FEU. Great angle there from Pascual to just finish this game and this game day off for us.
We'll be back for our MVP of the match.
There's nothing like winning the game.
Congrats sa promotion.
There's nothing like leveling up. There's nothing like the first face-to-face. There's nothing like meeting the fam. For great times, great memories.
There's nothing like Shakey's.
Enjoy only 5G data, only calls and texts, and only Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plans starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online, only with Smart Postpaid. Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
FEU grabbing their first win in their debut match in the Shakey's Girls Volleyball Invitational League in a straight set manner, 25-15, 25-13. And we have our best player of the game. This best player of the match is brought to you by Shakey Super Delivery. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and Mojo's now. Caitlin, who is our MVP of the match?
Here we have Christine Ramos, the playmaker of FEU Diliman. She was really able to utilize all her attackers, which basically napakita niya yung galing ng team niya and ng mga spikers niya such as Lopez and Alonzo.
And scoring a few points there as well from those 1-2 plays. And we're here with our Shakey's player of the game, Christine Ramos. Hello, Christine. Congratulations ulit on your win today. Our first question is, ano naging motivation mo para sa game nyo today?
First po is yung, syempre po, yung teammates ko and together with our coaches and my family po. And yun po.
Congrats, Christine. Ang ganda na napakita mo sa game nyo ngayon. Ano yung mindset mo habang naglalaro?
Kagaya po ng sabi ng coach namin, sabi niya na mag-enjoy lang po kami and ilabas lang po namin yung laro namin. And syempre, all glory for God po. Tapos, and for the motivation po pala, we dedicate this game for our teammate po, Rashina.
Okay, now is your chance para bumati sa mga nanonood at sumusuporta sa team ninyo.
Binabati ko po yung family ko, especially my parents, my daddy and mama. And also my sisters po and my cousins and my family, Ramos family, Makachag family. And to my teammates and to my friends also. And to all the volleyball community, the FEU fans.
Thank you so much and congratulations on today's win and great performance, Christine Ramos, as well as the rest of the FEU Lady Tamaraw squad. Let's check out our Smart Powered Up plays brought to you by Smart Power All 99. Load now for set 1. FEU really out-attacking Naga College Foundation here, an all-around performance from Lovely Lopez, Alonzo, and Loresco. But really huge kudos to Christine Ramos, our MVP of the match, for really bringing out the best in her spikers, which is why they really had that all-around contribution. Props as well here to Naga College Foundation. Although a lot of errors seen, not their usual game, but still putting in that effort against FEU.
And set to FEU, Diliman continued their momentum with those great attacks orchestrated by our MVP, Christine Ramos. They were able to really showcase how impressive their attacks are, especially with those very explosive quick attacks from Loresco. Great hustle by HRC on floor coverage, but still FEU Diliman was able to keep their momentum, keep their lead, and basically showed us quality volleyball for our last game of the day.
So FEU getting their first win here, 25-15, 25-13. A straight set win and a great start to their GVIL campaign, as we see our match statistics here on our screen.
Here we have FEU Diliman really dominating the attacking department with 26 attacks overall. In the blocking department, we have 3. And ito na nga yung sinasabi namin, NCF, their errors have proven costly for them in this match as they tally 20 in total.
As we now see our game schedule for Sunday, that's FEU Diliman against Arellano University. Then for a second game, it's Chiang Kai-shek High School versus Bethel Academy. Then followed by California Academy against LPU Cavite. And our last match would be National University Nazareth School up against Adamson University. So a UAAP rematch there. And our games will be at the Adamson University main court, and they will begin at 10 a.m. And this has been Kayla Reyes with Caitlin Bernal for your panel. We'll see you on Sunday for some more volleyball.